You. Okay. I just gotta get the game started. Give me just a second though. Alright. Oh fuck, I forgot my controller. Alright, we left off yesterday. We beat Brawly. Very fun. We had a 1-death Brawly, but we did also lose our Lombre on our way to Aqua back-to-back. Which sucks, so we're down a grass type for the gym, which really sucks, since now our only grass type is a Serena. And Serena's not a bad Pokemon. We rolled like a mid-attack, bad special defense too, but it is good enough. Every other Pokemon we have is pretty decent. We don't have a great box for Roxanne though, I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely not doing Roxanne today. Since we'll do Roxanne Friday. Do Roxanne Friday probably. Since we need to actually level everyone up and make our way to Rustboro and also get probably one encounter. Because we don't have a Staticmon, we can't get Togedemaru, so we might as well just save for the fossil. Did we get the Woods encounter? Yes, we did. Our Woods encounter was Serena. We got Queenly Majesty on it, which is the best ability we could have gotten on it. We got alright stats. Good HP is fine. Bad special defense kind of sucks though. Let's just level up the rest of my Pokemon, and then we'll make our way to Rustboro. Flame Burst, okay. Do we take Flame Burst on you? What nature did I roll on you? Let me pull up the calc. I rolled Adamant on this guy. He's White Smoke. I forgot that he's White Smoke. We'll get rid of Smoke Screen. Because maybe we need to hit something on the special side of a fire type move. We get fucking Centiscorch? Hold on. We had Centiscorch? I did not know this. I thought we got him after Roxanne. Let me check the Pokedex first, see if I should evolve him. If we hold off on Evo, we get Lunge. Never mind, there's no point to hold off on Evo. We get Lunge and, we get Fire Lash on this thing, which is better than Flame Wheel, later down the line. Centiscorch is a very good Pokemon. Terrible for Roxanne since he's quad weak to Rock. We also get Dreadnought, which I forgot about. Hold on. We hold evolution. Hold on. I forgot we gotta hold evolution. I messed up. I was not supposed to hold evolution. I just missed out on Rock Tomb. That sucks. Okay. We just missed out on Rock Tomb. Which means... we just go for Razor Shell now. We'll pick up Rock Slide next split. That's clausable. Actually. Is that actually clausable? I don't know. Peach out clause and Evo like that? I didn't Evo. I'm like 90% certain. Okay. I don't know if I could clause that. I hate that there's no like documents for like possible clauses. I was like, we didn't do any fights. I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel good at unless it's like 100% yes, I can clause that. Just say there's a huge spider on your desk. No, I'm not doing that. I wish there was like a list of clauses we could do. It makes you feel better. I'm very certain it's clausable. I'm gonna wait for someone to reply in the Dexa Discord. Do we have Rock Tomb TM? No, you don't get that until after Brawly, I'm pretty sure. I mean, after... Yeah, I don't get that until after Roxanne. And it's not like I'd want to spend that Rock Tomb TM. So having Rock Tomb on Dreadnought is so good. I hate that I missed. Bro, the server's fucking dead. If it was an accident, that's clausable if that wasn't your intention to delay. Like, I was going to Evo him, and then I saw Razor Shell, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't Evo. Then I saw Rock Tomb, I was like, oh, shit. I completely forgot that he had Rock Tomb, that he gets Rock Tomb on Evo. Honestly, I think I'm going to clause that. We just closet. I'm closing that. We didn't do any fights, so and no one died. I'm not preventing a death because of that. So I'm just gonna, I'm closing it. Honestly, looking at our box right now, it's not terrible for Roxanne. Like, we have a few good Roxanne Pokemon. It's your Nuzlocke anyways. Yeah, but if I want to get on the list, which I do, I don't think it matters for the list though. Alright, we got Aurora Beam, which is very good. Cedra's probably taking a kill in Roxanne Gym. Cedra or Dreadnought, honestly. Megan wants to learn Bounce. I forgot that they actually give Lopunny some tools to beat Brawly, like Covet, Dizzy Punch, like Covet, Bounce. Yo, I found, oh, what up, Eddie Ursa. I use Octillery Roxanne, and Octazooka was crazy. Yeah, no, Octillery is great for Roxanne. Dude, can you do the dance with the pants? No, I cannot. Lopunny Bounce is crazy. Not really, though. I'm not gonna teach Bounce. Bounce is kind of ass. Bounce is kind of ass. It's not accurate at all. Saying lore-wise, oh, Gunner, I hate bouncing Lopunnies. Yeah, we're not teaching Bounce. I'm surprised they even give it, like, actual tools for Brawly. Jump Kick! Wow! Yeah, that's great. Jump Kick? We need our normal stab. Fairy coverage is great. Jump Kick. Slap a wide lens on this thing, you're not missing. Basically. Yeah, exactly. Scope lens, wide lens. You're not missing this thing. As long as we're not hitting into a detect or protect, we're good. What should I get rid of for this? Jump Kick is a really good move. So obviously we want it. Baby doll eyes? Yeah, we might as well. This thing is frail, right? Yeah, it's frail. It's probably never gonna get baby doll eyes going. Brick Break. Ooh. Wait, does Weasel outspeed? I'm pretty sure Weasel outspeeds Bisharp. Although I'm not sure how much, like, yeah, Growl, obviously. I'm not sure how much that's gonna matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm pretty sure my Weasel does outspeed Bisharp because we're at 85 speed. Aqua Jet is kind of ass if you have Fake Out. Nah, Aqua Jet's fine. Have Fake Out and Aqua Jet. Both are great. Flame Burst, yeah, we get rid of Smoke Screen. The roles kind of overlap. Nah, Aqua Jet, you can take faster kills when you normally shouldn't with Aqua Jet. It also allows you to dodge Sucker Punch. Fake Out, you can only use turn 1, so like... Also, Fake Out has doubles utility, Aqua Jet does not. It has finishing utility. Alright, we don't accidentally press B on this. We want Rock Tomb. We'll get Razor Shell next split. This is fast Dreadnought. It's 19 speed plus speed nature, which is effectively, I'm pretty sure, which is like 31 speed IV. If you make the mistake twice, it's not plausible. Alright, Rock Tomb, we drop Headbutt for this. Yeah, because we want our Water Stab. Drop Headbutt. We never use normal moves unless Stab. Yeah, or Fake Out. Fake Out is probably the only normal move we have on a Pokemon if it's non-Stab. Does anyone have Hidden Power Grass? Luxio has Hidden Power Grass? Brother. Seriously? Tortuga has Hidden Power Ice, that's cool. Not realize that. Alright, no one has like good hidden powers that we can use. Masquerain has Hidden Power Ice. Masquerain could potentially be a fucking Zygarde answer. Where the fuck is this Q-Fan? Okay. Alright, let's see, who's up first? Bugcatcher Lyle, okay. We have several great answers to this guy. I'm pretty sure Seadra with Aurora Beam can frag it. Yeah, same thing with Dreadnought, Ice Fang. Ice Fang Dreadnought also picks up that kill. Ice Fang Dreadnought picks up that kill as well. What else? Ice Fang Dreadnought probably better. Yeah, I mean that's what I did 85. Dreadnought, I was able to intimidate Chain, bait something. I was able to intimidate Chain into Dreadnought so I could get in reliably. Alright, let me pull up the calculator. Not encounters, what the fuck? We're in Roxanne split now. There was someone on the Discord earlier, not earlier, yesterday, in Dexacord. They said Winona split is the easiest. Luxio Intimidate Chain of Mask. Luxio's dead to 1,000 arrows. Yeah. We don't have a chance to get Eldegoss later, unfortunately. I think at least. Let me actually check that. Do we get him in Verdant? Nah, we don't get Gossifleur in Verdant Turf. Let me actually check that. Goss. Oh wow, we only get 2 chances of Gossifleur and we missed both. What about Eldegoss? Nope, we missed our chance for Eldegoss. No more Eldegoss. This box has no ground types. We'll pick up a ground type soon. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, Bugcatcher Lyle has a Ariados, Kricketune, and Ninjask. I also never realized that the Ariados has Scope Lens and Sniper. That's something I never realized. Anyways, Yanmega punches that. Is Yanmega just check all of these guys? Okay, not Ninjask, unfortunately. We need a different answer for Ninjask. That whose name isn't Dread. Actually, Dreadnought can work here. Dreadnought works here, yeah. Because they can't get crit out. And Dual Wing Beat is just doing too much to Yanmega, Scentiscorch, and Mask. And then, if we want like a different switch, we outspeed Kricketune. That's funny. Yeah, we outspeed everything of Dreadnought. So we lead Yanmega to kill Ariados, and then Ninjask should come in because they see Dual Wing Beat is highest damage, and they outspeed. Or it actually might be Kricketune. It's probably gonna be Kricketune. If Ninjask comes out though, we can swap to Dreadnought on Dual Wing Beat and then take Giga Drain after. We kill Frog Tomb and then we can chain kill Kricketune. Mask Intimidate lowers his damage. Yeah, but Intimidate's only great if you have a what's it called? If you have a Shell Armor switching to go in on, and you're switching in on like a resisted hit. Because you still risk crit on Intimidate, and we don't want that. Why the fuck did I have Chesto Berry on him? Oh, that was probably for, what's it called? Camper Gavi. Like, Intimidate's only good if we're switching Masquerade on Giga Drain to bait Dual Wing Beat, but we don't need to do that since Yanmega already baits Dual Wing Beat. Honestly, no, keep it on. You might run into a shiny Gossifleur. No, it's just Carnivine. Running an accidental shiny Gossifleur would be really funny. I'm not actively shiny hunting, so it won't matter. I just happen to have my repel off, right? Alright, this is Bugcatcher Lyle. We should be fine. Because both our Pokemon can chain kill. At least with Penguin, we can't get Liquidation and lose our Monkey. Fuck you. I hate you so much. Alright, we just send Air Cutter since we one-shot. Shadow Sneak has a 50% chance to crit. Because he's Sniper, Scope Lens. Unless we get Blaziken. Yeah, but Blaziken's not a monkey. We also hit a crit, which didn't matter. Alright, Ninjask comes in because they see kill, right? Yep, Ninjask sees kill. They're gonna Dual Wing Beat. So on Dual Wing Beat, we swap to Dreadnought. Which we resist and we like to take. And we also can't get crit, so we're never at risk. Ninjask does have Giga Drain, which is quad effective on Dreadnought. However, we cannot get crit, and it does not do nearly enough damage to kill. So we're able to just send a Rock Tomb to one-shot. Chicken and Monkey, same thing. No, they're not. What the fuck are you on? Alright, we outspeed Kricketune, and Kricketune has no way to outspeed us, so we can just pick up another kill with Rock Tomb. I still have no clue why it uses White Herb. Is it for Intimidate? It's probably for Intimidate, right? Yeah, it's definitely for Intimidate. That's another reason why we can't use Masquerade. Alright. Next trainer shouldn't be too hard. We have Dreadnought. That Larvesta, that's annoying. Why did the windows suddenly turn dark and bright again? I don't know. I don't know. The fucking sun or something? Like... Alright, Bug Catcher, Bug Maniac James. We lead Dreadnought. Dreadnought can kill with a Rock Tomb. We can chain kill Vibrava, which means Vibrava won't come out. Same thing with Shedinja. Okay, gotta reset the calc. Dreadnought. Does Dreadnought take any damage from Larvesta? No. Dreadnought also one-shots. Okay, so they one-shot everyone, but Rabambi can outspeed, so they're very likely to just come in and try magical leafing me. Yeah, we still chain kill all of these Pokemon except Vibrava. We have a range to kill. Unless we run Never Melt Ice. Did you mute? No, the fuck I did not. What the fuck are you on? Unless we hold Never Melt Ice, and then we do have a kill. Yeah, we have guaranteed kill of Never Melt Ice. And even if we, because he doesn't have priority, the only Pokemon with priority is Shedinja. And Shedinja, yeah, we outspeed Shedinja, so he should always Shadow Sneak. We can live High Roll, Magical Leaf plus High Roll Shadow Sneak with Dreadnought and never get crit out. Did you get the Everstone? Yeah, I got the Everstone. Alright, shit, I forgot, Calkin. Alright, yeah, Dreadnought just chain kills everything with Never Melt Ice. Oh shit, Shedinja has Bright Powder? I forgot he has Bright Powder. Okay, we have to play around. Do we have any Never Miss attacks yet? We don't have Aerial Ace. I forgot this guy had Bright Powder. Nah, we got Yanmega. Yanmega checks. Okay, yeah, Dreadnought Yanmega clears this. Dreadnought can pick up 3 chain kills, except on Shedinja, where we might want to switch. If we miss the first Rock Tomb, then we switch. Vibrava, let's get another answer for Vibrava, though. Seadra Aurora Beam, chance to kill, because he is holding Yachi Berry. Lopunny Walls, kind of. Same thing with Serena. Serena Lopunny is a good core here as well. So is Masquerain. Yeah, okay. That works. We need to slap Never Melt Ice on Dreadnought. Did I forget Black Glasses? We're gonna go grab Black Glasses real quick. I forgot Black Glasses. Yeah, let's go grab... Oh, whoops. Let's just... I forgot Black Glasses. Owen, check Dex at Discord. Why are you trying to, like, gaslight them? Yo, what up, Scott? Thank you, Scott. Alright, we got Black Glasses. We didn't need them right now, I just want to grab them so I don't have to come back here later. Alright, Never Melt Ice on Dreadnought, and then everyone else has Oranberry. I love when bigger creators support the small ones. That Brazilian YouTuber came into chat yesterday. He watched Brawly. It was actually so fun. Because both of us were trying to figure out how to get through some of the Brawly trainers together. It was really fun. I gotta turn on Repel. I'm not even trying to bullshit. It's Big P! I really gotta turn on Repel. Get out of here, Weaving Bell. Alright, Dreadnought should just chain kill everything. If we miss Rock Tomb on Shedinja, then we can pivot to Yan. Also, why'd you say Owen delays Petalburg like he's getting past Flan? Bro. That's that's so mean. Alright, Rock Tomb guaranteed kill. It's 4x effective. Plus stab. We all know you're not getting past plan. Screw off. Okay. Rabombi is... Oh, fake tears. Okay. That's fine. So we kill Rock Tomb here. I thought I was gonna go for Magical Leaf. At -2 special defense, because I just got fake tiered. Nothing can kill me. Okay, I'm fine. Dreadnought just picks up 4 kills. Alright, Vibrava is dead to Nevermelt Ice boosted Ice Fang, even through Yachi Berry. Shedinja we can also just stay in on, and we hit a Rock Tomb. Shadow Sneak doesn't do enough to kill. Yeah, and we hit the Rock Tomb. We didn't even have to fear anything. Fucking Shroomish, bro. We're just gonna go grab berries and Faint Attack TM, and then we'll go back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, we actually haven't made it this far in Penguin, so... What Oranberry rules are we getting? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yep, okay. Low rolled on every single berry so far. Or in the mid or low rolled every single berry. Maybe citrus berries will be like in the 30s. If we get in the 30s citrus berries, that would be so nice. Skill issue, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, you're right. I picked up Faint Attack, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, Mightyena Furfro Trainer. This guy's annoying. I don't like this guy. Although, I think Toxicroak might actually be like a good answer for this guy. Never mind, he's dead to Headbutt Crit. Damn it, Toxicroak, you can't do shit. Actually, no, he's not dead to Headbutt Crit. He can get flinched out, though. We can get free damage on him, at least. With Fake Out, we can hope for Poison Touch. Lead Fake Out, hope for Poison Touch type shit. We can also Low Sweep, hope for no flinch. We can't use Lopunny yet for Jump Kick because Wide Lens. We don't have Wide Lens yet, and we don't want to risk crash damage because then we're dead to a crit move after. Alright, Furfrou. Yeah, we lead Toxicroak. We get Fake Out, potential for Poison Touch, and then we also send a Low Sweep his way. Hopefully no flinch. We do get, if we low sweep, he does get a speed drop and also great damage off. And then Santa Scorch is a good wall, and they also outspeed after the speed drop. Santa Scorch checks him really nicely. Same thing with Yanmega. Yanmega is a great check too. You can bring Yanmega. Mightyena might be a bit of a problem though. Since I can't get Silver Powder yet. Silver Wind isn't guaranteed. Yanmega actually has a great matchup into Mightyena. Okay. Also, do I switch in on Crunch for Mightyena if I bring in Centiscorch? Is there a way I can bait in Covet? I don't think there's any Pokemon I have that baits Covet, because I don't have any Dragon types or any Fighting types, other than Toxicroak, but Toxicroak also baits Ice Beam, not Ice Beam, Ice Fang. And then Weasel baits Crunch, so we can't do that. Same thing with Tortuga is also a good answer, I'm not gonna lie. So is Dreadnought. Dreadnought outspeeds him too. Yeah, we can bring Dreadnought. Seadra also checks that shit. Anyway, Centiscorch baits Crunch. We can switch it in on Crunch, and then we just Rock Tomb kill. And then in the back, I guess we could have Weasel. Yeah, Weasel in the back works. Because we can fake out Brick Break. Like, we're probably not getting that Poison Touch proc, but in the event that we do, it'd make the fight so much easier since we don't have to deal with leftovers. I wonder what we have always rolled high on Lepa Berries. I feel like it's almost impossible to roll low on Lepa Berries. So we are leading the Crow. Okay. Crow Goat. Krogunk? No, the Brawly fight yesterday was actually crazy. Krogunk was able to 1v1 the Hitmontop after Intimidate, which was really cool. They got a turn 1 fake out Poison Touch, which is really clutch. And then they got in Lopunny, and then they Vacuum Wave to get them out. Landed a crit, which was insane. So it dropped Lopunny to like around half. And then our Luxio had to switch in on a Ice Beam from Poliwhirl. Luxio got frozen. Next turn, thawed. And paralyzed Poliwhirl with Spark. So it's actually a crazy fight. Definitely want to go back and watch that. Alright. Leaves Furfuro, we lead Punk Tactics. We're gonna fake out, chance for Poison Touch, 30% chance. Don't hit it. Then we're gonna send low sweep to drop speed, potentially. He's gonna headbutt. We live even crit. Just barely, though. It wouldn't be dead to it. Pun Tactics hits the low sweep. Poison Touch potential? No, okay. We do get speed drop, though. And now he is going to headbutt again. I wish I did bring an Intimidator, but it's fine. We can also just switch in Dreadnought here. Dreadnought Rock Tomb does numbers. And also, we switch in on a headbutt better. Yeah, we switch in on a headbutt better. I can't get flinch because we outspeed now. He is going to defense drop me with, what's it called? Rock Smash, that's what it's called. I forgot. Good crit. Right, we're -1 defense at 63 HP. Am I still holding Never Melt Ice? I think I'm still holding Never Melt Ice, actually. I am still holding Never Melt Ice, okay. 63. -2 speed. Never Melt Ice. Still holding Never Melt Ice, that was stupid by me. It's fine. Mightyena, we still deal with Mightyena. We're never dead to Rock Smash here. Even though we're -2 now. 41. Yeah, we're never dead to Rock Smash. Shit. Nah, we just send a kill. Send kill Rock Tomb. We'll deal with Mightyena. We're -2 defense. Mightyena should only see crunch killing. Yeah, Mightyena only sees crunch killing. We're gonna switch in Scorch on that. And then Scorch also only baits crunch. Never mind. We're gonna switch in Seadra. Actually, no. We'll just switch in Senti. If we get defense dropped, we don't stay in. Or crit. Okay, no defense drop, 57 HP. Are we dead to crit here? Pretty sure we're not. No, we're not. We're never dead to crit. We can send Bug Bite and we have ranged kill. We are dead to crit next turn, so if we don't pick up the kill here, that would suck. Although this guy has citrus. No, he has leftovers. Or we just kill. Nice. Easy fight. Next fight is the Fisherman fight. We have Luxio. Quillfish is probably most annoying. Seadra is the scariest part of that fight because it can focus energy as Sniper and a Scope Lens, which is very scary. Boosting crit rate is very annoying. Okay, 5. Alright, lead Intimidate Quillfish. Yanmega has a 2-hit KO with Air Cutter. Yanmega does Speed Tie, unfortunately, though. It's not reliable. Lopunny does outspeed. Dizzy Punch does do decent damage, but we're taking Toxic. Honestly, we just lead Yanmega. And honestly, we just wall them if they go for Dive. Yeah, we wall if they go for Dive, so we don't really have too much to worry about. We'll just run Pecha Berry. And then Seadra can actually kill me, but it's very likely to be Celio. Celio will Whirlpool or Aurora Beam. Don't know which one I'd like to switch in on. Dreadnought checks. And then what do we do with Seadra? Serena has a guaranteed kill. I'd like to switch in on Brine, but I know that's gonna be basically impossible. Never mind, we can switch it on Brine. We'd have to get really low to switch it on Brine, which is the problem. We don't have a Pokemon that is reliably able to bait Brine, other than maybe free damage sent to Scorch. And like, what sucks is that our best answer doesn't outspeed them. Doesn't even come close to it. And if they switch in on, like, even if they do switch in on Focus Energy, right? Aurora Beam could attack drop, and then also Aurora Beam crit. It's Sniper crit, so it does a lot of damage. Also, Brine crit would hurt. Maybe. Okay, wait, hear me out. What if I Rapid Spin on Celio? Well, I have to switch on Aurora Beam, so never mind. Scratch that idea. Scorch can actually switch in on Celio quite nicely. Yeah, no, Scorch for Celio actually works pretty well. Because Flame Wheel is a ranged to 2-hit KO. And also, we have Chance of Burn. We also would like to take Aurora Beam. And then we also bait Brine. Yeah, we can actually bait Brine so Serena can get in for free. Although Brine, oh my god, if Brine crits, Serena's dead to crit Aurora Beam. Because Weasel isn't good here. Krogunk can't work. Luxio also doesn't work. Because, like, none of our Pokemon outspeed. Is there another way to deal with, no. We can always use our own, Seadra. Yeah, honestly, just use our own Seadra to check the Seadra. We can also actually, does Penguin just do the job better? Yeah, because Penguin can self-heal. Yeah, Penguin self-heals. So Penguin can actually do the job better than Seadra. honestly, we don't bring Centiskorch, we just bring Dreadnought for that. We want a water type pack anyways. We just need to run Pecha Berry on Yanmega and Oran Berry on everyone else. Pecha, Oran, perfect. Alright, let's do this. This fight's a little scary, since we don't have great answers for it. It's mostly just that Seadra critting. And after this, we have Twins Fight. Twins Fight, we probably have a good check for Twins Fight, too. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, Quillfish. We lead Yanmega. We speed tie the Quillfish, unfortunately. We don't care about Intimidate. We are holding Pecha Berry to dodge Toxic. We are going to send an Air Cutter. We do outspeed. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Toxic's okay, perfect. Hopefully we just win the next speed tie. So he can kill. If he goes for dive, we can detect on dive. Goes for Toxic, okay. We don't win the second speed tie, but we do kill. Alright, Celio comes in. Celio is either going to Whirlpool or Aurora Beam me. So we switch in Dreadnought. Goes for Whirlpool, he's gonna trap me. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage, actually. And then we are just gonna send Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is super effective. It's also gonna drop speed. Guaranteed 2-shot. Take Whirlpool damage. And we kill Rock Tomb. And then Seadra will come in. They actually see Brine killing because I'm at 43 HP. And that is below half, right? Nope, they don't see Brine doing bonus damage. Okay, they can set up Focus Energy here, which would be scary. I did Water Pack this, though, so... we also don't get crit. I forgot about that. So he should honestly just go for Brine, since he can't crit me. We're going to Rock Tomb so we can outspeed with the other Pokemon. I forgot that we can do that. Seadra used Brine, yeah. We're not at half HP, so doesn't get the bonus damage. Now he gets the bonus damage and he sees that he kills. So now all my Pokemon should be outspeeding. Sees guaranteed kill with Brine. On Brine, we swap to Piano Man. And then, Piano Man Bubble Beam does the most damage. Focus energy doesn't matter, we kill. Easy fight, completely riskless. Wow, I can't believe Primpup is doing more than Monferno does in Roxanne Split. Because normally Monferno doesn't pick up any kills in Roxanne Split because you have just better answers for everything else. Alright, Twins fight coming up. Alright, oh, this Dedenne is gonna be annoying. Alright, let's see. Also has friend card, okay. Do we have... How well does Krogan match up into Dedenne? It doesn't. It doesn't match up into Dedenne. Fuck. I also got rid of my one poison type move. Sounds like a bad read from me. Oh well. Alright, Dedenne. I think we just lead Sarina Lopunny. Since they both deal with Dedenne and Clefairy. Also, Clefairy doesn't get the friend guard boost. So we're hitting for true damage on Clefairy. Drop kick is our highest damage. We two-shot. Yeah, range to two-shot. Dedenne. Ideally, we take out... Oh, wait, he has Citrus Berry. I forgot about that. Shit. We can Bug Bite. Oh, yeah, we just Bug Bite with, Centiscorch. Yeah, Bug Bite Centiscorch is actually better here, I think. We can Bug Bite into the Dedenne to get rid of, his Citrus Berry. And then, we just send a Drop Kick into him as well. And then Clefairy is just gonna be there, annoying. And then since Abra sees that they're dead to Bug Bite and dead to Drop Kick, they won't come in. It'll instead be Togedemaru, who is dead to Flame Wheel, or actually isn't dead because of Sturdy. But we can Flame Burst into Clefairy to deal with that. Let's bring a few more Togedemaru answers. We're not bringing Lopunny because Lopunny Jump Kick can miss until we get Wide Lens. We have too many water types. Way too many water types. Luxio Intimidate support is fine. I mean, we'll bring Lopunny. Abra shouldn't be an issue. We have Yanmega for Abra if we really want like an Abra answer. Because like Abra is solved, it's mainly just Togedemaru. What Pokemon can we bring for Togedemaru? I mean, Dreadnought is a pretty nice switch in for that, too. Alright, this should be good enough. Just run Oran Berries on everyone, we should be fine. What sucks is that we only have one fire type. I'm so used to playing with at least like 2 fire types at this point. Houndoom would be so good here. It's like I was thinking for like what's it called? For Roxanne Gym, the Caracalis is gonna be a pain to deal with. Because normally what I would do, when I had Houndoom at least, I would switch in Houndoom on Zen Headbutt, and then bait Razor Shell for a water type to get in, and then kill the Caracal. So we can't do that anymore. Since we can never reliably bait Razor Shell. You... Alright, let's do this. Is Dedenne leads Clefairy. We lead Centiskorch and Serena. We are going to send a Bug Bite into Dedenne and a Drop Kick into Dedenne. Use Follow Me, of course it did. Dazzling Gleam, that's only gonna hurt Serena, shouldn't hurt Burn too much. Still does a lot. Drop Kick is gonna do a nice amount to Clefairy. We still want to Bug Bite Dedenne. Does Serena... Is Serena dead to crit Dazzling Gleam right now? No, okay. Drop Kick. Fair use, Follow Me again, okay. Well, outspeeds. Is my Serena or Centiskorch outspeed? I feel like my Centiskorch outspeeds, which would be terrible. Oh, my Centiskorch does outspeed. Yikes. Because of White Smoke, I forgot. Well, there's Clefairy gone. We don't gotta deal Friend Guard anymore, at least. But, now, who do we deal with? Is it gonna be Togedemaru? I feel like it's gonna be Togedemaru. It's Abra. Why is it? Because they see that they outspeed kill Jane Doe, don't they? No? What's going on? That's weird. We kill Abra. I'm dead to crit double up, unfortunately. We're gonna kill Abra with Centiskorch. We're gonna swap to Lopunny on Electro Web, Dazzling Gleam potentially. And we can also take everything Abra throws at us. Just check that. Yeah, okay. Alright, Burn is going to Bug Bite the Abra. Do I outspeed Abra? No, I don't. Okay. Honestly, yeah, no. Bug Bite, Dedenne, and then swap to Megan. Went for Gleam. That's fine. Yeah, they were doubling up. Of course, we get confused. Bug Bite, that removes the Denne's Berry, and we heal up. We will send a Bug Bite into Abra, and then we're gonna swap Megan because they're confused. We can't really deal with that. Swap them to Apple Pie. Although, no. We take a lot of damage from Apple. No, Apple Pie's just dead. Okay, I think we swap back to Serena. I think we have to swap back to Serena. How much HP is Serena? 51? Not a Clefairy double, follow me. Really fucked up this line. Because I wasn't able to get Bug Bite immediately off. And we killed the Clefairy. Should Dedenne go for it? No, it's... but speed control. It's very likely to go for speed control, especially since Lopunny outspeeds. Let me actually check that. Getting speed reduction moves. If this is the highest damaging move, then the below bonuses are applied, and the move gets the usual +6. If target is not... oh my... no, it does see... it should see... okay. Also +5 if it's double battle in the move. Ice. It's Electro Web. It's +7, I think. But it's also not the highest damaging move. It can roll Dazzling Gleam. And it's very likely that Abra is going to target that slot. We gotta send Bug Bite into that slot and then swap Serena in. Because Megan got confused. And for Electro Web, okay, we should be fine since we resist that. Okay. We probably have to swap again. Do kill Abra though. Now, importantly, Dedenne is never going to... not Dedenne, Togedemaru is never going to fake out. Because it sees Queenly Majesty up right now. Well, actually, let me actually check that. There's nothing, unless the fake out spread flowchart has something for that. I don't think the AI sees Queenly Majesty. Also, Togedemaru should just see a kill. They removed the flowchart. They removed the flowchart, of course they did. Okay, okay, how much HP are we? 37 HP. 37 HP minus speed. We're dead to Ironhead crit, or Dedenne double up with Ironhead. About Centiscorch. Centiscorch is never dead here. We're going to send Flame Burst into Dedenne slot to break Sturdy on Togedemaru. And then Jane Doe is gonna swap to Luxio. Yeah, because it shouldn't be... Nah, it can be Electro Web. It's +7. I mean, we can always just play it safe, switch to Dreadnought on Ironhead plus Electro Web. And we also bait again with him. And then we can switch in Apple Pie on that. Yeah, that actually works, I think. Flame Burst, and then... Let me just make sure I got that right. Flame Burst, and then Jane Doe to my girlfriend. It better not be Fake Out, because Queenly Majesty was out. Electro Web... Okay, it wasn't Fake Out, okay. Good. Now we're never dead to Zing Zap. And it's going for Ironhead anyways. Flame Burst. Do good damage to Dedenne, and then we hit Togedemaru, breaking Sturdy. And then we can send Flame Wheel into Tog, and then... Dreadnought is baiting Electro Web plus Zing Zap. Because they are dead to that, right? 42 HP. Yeah, they always bait Zing Zap since that's highest damaging move. And then Dedenne is also using Electro Web. How much HP is my Senti? 54 HP? Ah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We just swapped to Luxio on Electro Web plus Zing Zap, potentially. We also get an Intimidate drop. Let me just make sure Flame Wheel's doing the highest damage. Yeah, Flame Wheel's a kill here. Okay. Flame Wheel kills, and then we swap to Luxio. Activates our Oranberry with Electro Web, and we should just be good to live, whatever. Apple Pie's taking a Zing Zap, possibly, because Togedemaru rolled kills on that, right? Nope, rolled into Burn, and Burn didn't flinch. Thank you. Alright, Togedemaru down. All that's left is Dedenne. I'm at 36 HP. Am I dead to anything Togedemaru throws at me right now? No. I'm not even dead to crit Electro Web, right? Yeah. Luxio is not dead to crit Dazzling, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Send Flame Wheel, and then, Covet, yeah. Alright, scary fight, actually. That was pretty scary. Okay. Alright, next fight shouldn't be too hard. If we made it through that, easy. Okay, Luminion's actually annoying. Although Dizzy Punch checks that pretty nicely. Surf does a lot, but Dizzy Punch checks that. Or you can run Dreadnought for that. Nah. Right, Lopunny, can 1v1 Luminion. Lopunny then brings in... Not you. I honestly don't know what Lopunny brings in, so let's not play around Lopunny. Well, Lopunny does check that. Yeah, honestly, I don't... Let's not play around Lopunny. We'll use something else. We'll use something with more consistency. Like Dreadnought. Dreadnought's pretty consistent because we drop speed. We also can't get crit, so Dreadnought works wonders here. Dreadnought also baits in Gloom. Yeah, Dreadnought baits in Gloom because they see kill. Gloom will Magical Leaf. On Magical Leaf, we switch in Yanmega, who can outspeed kill. We'll run Chesto Berry just in case they go for Sleep Powder. And then Yanmega baits... Dual Wing Beat? No. Possibly... it'll probably be Staravia. It'll probably be Staravia. On Staravia, we just switch in Luxio, who has a guaranteed kill. Or actually Tortuga. I like using Tortuga here, actually. Okay, well, Numble just kills me. Shit. Luxio works here pretty well. I think I like Luxio here better. Because we Spark Kill. And then, we always bait Numble AP, or actually... Tortuga actually works better here. Because we always bait Numble AP from him. Because, like, yeah, we're taking Rock Smash, sure. But we kill in one go with Rock Slide. And then, yeah, we bait Earth Power. On Earth Power, who can switch in. I guess I switch in Prinplup on Earth Power, which works, I guess. Because everything else, we either bait AP or we bait Lava Plume, and Prinplup helps that. We'll bring Seadra just cuz, and Lopunny. Alright, Chesto Berry on Yanmega. Alright. Everyone has Orin, right? Orin, Chesto, Orin, perfect. Alright, get through this fight, we make it to Roxanne. We make it to Rustboro, then we get an encounter. Okay, this fight is really easy. We have a consistent check to Aluminium, which is actually the biggest problem. Surprisingly, and then Nummel. Nummel isn't too hard to deal with. Alright, Rock Tomb, guaranteed 3-hit KO. Surf can't crit us, which is good. Or 2-hit KO, nice. That works better for, what's it called, Gloom. Alright, Gloom is going to Magical Leaf or Sleep Powder me. Probably gonna Magical Leaf. So we switch to Don't Stop, who can kill with a Air Cutter. Yep. Perfect. And then we should be seeing Staravia. Can be Nummel since AP can't kill. It is Nummel. Okay. That's bad. Since AP is very scary, he is going to AP me. Or he can potentially go for Lava Plume, since both roll. We'll go Prinplup no matter what on this. Flame Charge, okay. That's good, that's fine. He's +2 speed, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't really have anything that can kill me. Bubble Beam. Earth Power. Earth Power can't kill even if it does crit. And then Bubble Beam is a guaranteed kill, even through Pasho Berry. Alright, Staravia. 32 HP versus Staravia. Always sees dual Wing Beat doing highest damage, so we swap to Luxio. I was supposed to bring Tortuga, wasn't I? I was supposed to bring Tortuga. Yeah, instead of Luxio. Okay, it's fine either way. And then Spark is a kill. Why didn't he go for Quick Attack? Does Spark not kill? No, Spark does kill. Why when you go for Quick Attack, the fuck? Okay. Alright, we made it to Rustboro. Wait, let's grab berries. We get 52 Pecha berries, of course. And we're gonna end up high rolling the Lepa berries, right? We got, that's a mid-roll. I think that's perfect mid-roll, too. I mean, it's not like Lepa berries are too important, but... Alright, let's go grab a new encounter. Because we can go do that. We still don't have any status mons other than Luxio, unfortunately. Unless you count Lopunny Attract as Lopunny Q Charm as a status mon. Alright, what can we get from here, Route 116? I think we have the full encounter list available here, since we picked up Krogunk in... no, we can't get a Yanma. Okay. We have a 21% chance for Makihita, 22% chance for Tyrogue, 22% chance for Mana, 16% chance for Hatena, 11% for Galarian Zigzagoon, and then a 5% chance for either Nidoran. Okay. Do I need a better catching squad? I'll go grab Weasel. Right, yeah, I meant Weasel, not you. Non-stab fake out. Alright, it's encounter time. What do we get? If it's Yanma, we can reroll. We get Hatena. What? Well, Roxanne's looking pretty rough now. Okay. That's great. Hatena. Hey, early fairy type is pretty cool. What level are they? They are level 14. Just want to check to see if Nuzzle kills. At 0 HP, 0 defense, Nuzzle crit kills, that's great, okay. Nuzzle crit kills, that's so fun. What ability can Hatena have? Synchronize, okay. Oh! Okay. Synchronize is actually cool. Because we can do, some baiting with that. When do we get Hatterene? We get Hatterene, after Watson, though. That sucks. Okay, we can do Nature. If we get a good Nature on this, we can leave this and get good Natures on Pokemon. First ball. Alright, we'll name Hatena Sunny. Hatena's weird. I've never pulled Hatena. They're not coming to the gym, but I've never pulled Hatena. It's strange. I was kind of hoping for Tyrogue. We no longer get a Lee now. We can no longer ever pull a Lee. Whoa, Hatterene? Yeah. Never pulled this before. Hasty Nature? That's kind of bad. Hasty Nature on Hatterene, kind of bad. Because Hatterene has a speed stat of 29. The fact that we got a minus defense nature kind of sucks. Our special attack is also ass. Plus speed really sucks on this. Okay. Fastest Hatterene. I don't think Hatrim's coming to, if we evo to Hatrim. I don't think Hatrim's coming to this. So let's see. I also think I should hold off on evoing them too. Because it's not like I can use Hatterene until after Watson split, so... Yeah, I can't use Hatterene until after Watson split, so I just hold off on evolving this thing. So I can get, earlier Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, so I can actually use Dazzling Gleam. Not having Psychic until level 62, though, kinda sucks. At least it's not Butter Knife bad. True. And it is synchronized. So actually, the fact that he got Hasty... The fact that he got Hasty as a synchronized Pokemon is actually really nice, because we can lead this Pokemon... and whatever Pokemon we run into has a 50% chance to have this nature now. So it's not the end of the world. Like, at least the nature and ability synergy is there. Also, I felt honored seeing myself in your Run Bun video. You know I mentioned the fucking sheets, right? The fucking sheet shitter joke. That verdant turd. Okay. I don't think we can beat Roxanne today. I want to do some planning for Roxanne at least. That's weird. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can't use Hattrem or Hatterene here at all. Talking about the sheet shitter joke. Don't put that shit in quotations. Right. We low-key might have to take a Route 115. Yeah, we might have to take Route 115, so rip the delay on Route 115. So, no Frillish or Jellicent here. Because we need something, I think, from Route 115, because I don't want to take Rustboro City, since nothing here would actually help me. Except, like, Houndour or Togedemaru, but I have no way to guarantee either of them. I can use stench lines from your bed. Fuck you. Like... Alright, yeah. I think we're gonna take Route 115. Octillery actually wouldn't be bad here. Octillery wouldn't be bad here. Should I lead Synchro for this? Let me see. I think every Pokemon here benefits from Synchro Noise, right? Because if we get a Glamport, we can evolve to Gorbis, I think. Krabby's not too fast, but it's good enough. Corphish does benefit from Synchro, kind of. Shelter definitely benefits from Synchro. Clauncher benefits heavily from Synchro, so does Remoraid. Quillfish, not too much. Basculin definitely does, though. So I think we're using Hitena already. Yeah, we switch immediately, though. What's your favorite utility move? No buff or debuffing stuff? Stuff like Taunt and Encore. I like Tailwind. Tailwind's probably one of my favorite utility moves. But if we're talking about like no buffing, Taunt is really fun to use. I like using Taunt. Or actually Imprison. Imprison is so fun to use. Imprison, I ran a Iron Valiant set on Showdown, like one of the regulations. I forgot which one, but I would run Imprison, Protect, Trick Room, Spirit Break, Iron Valiant. It would shut down both Indeedee and Calyrex Trick Room setups, and it would shut down Protect. It would just let me get a free kill whenever they would go for Trick Room. And they can't Protect, so they can't... And I can Protect, so if they try killing me, I could just Protect on their attacks, and they're wasting turns attacking into the imprisoning Pokemon. You really fuck with Follow Me? Follow Me's cool. Alright, wait, I'm supposed to be leading my Synchro Pokemon. I should probably level you up, so you don't die. Let me just see, when does he evolve into Hattrem? 22, okay. Aromatherapy, I don't think we want Aromatherapy. Let's see what we have, though. Play Nice Confusion, Disarming Voice, Life Dew. I don't think we're ever going to be able to use Aromatherapy. I think we just plan around getting statused and shit. Everyone seems so annoying to play against. It is, but it's so fun to use. Also, it's very niche. It only works into, like... you have to know what teams you're playing up against in order to use it. So it's very, like, technical. Because the use cases of it are very limited. Let's learn Psybeam. Psybeam is better than Confusion. Alright, now we can lead. Alright, let's get a hasty Pokemon here. We pull Clauncher, okay. So this doesn't actually help us. This doesn't help us for the gym. Seems like the type of thing Wolfie would use to win a tournament or something. I could see him doing like Imprison at some point. Okay, so Clauncher, we have Why do we have so many water types? Oh. I could definitely see him doing that shit. With Imprison. Because Imprison's a fun move. It's very niche. And like, I feel like that's the only like niche Iron Valiant can have in doubles anyways. As Iron Valiant is more so a singles Pokemon versus a doubles Pokemon. Run Bun is giving you water types because it wants you to wash your steam. No, no. Gassing your game. Alright, Clauncher, what we name Clauncher? What song? Same, Dear Maria. Mine Diamonds? Okay, yeah, no, I like that. My diamond. Alright, that's as much as we can fit. Alright, if we got the Synchro on Clauncher, this Clauncher could actually be hype. Alright, we did not get the Synchro, and we got an End Nature. Yeah, yikes. It has Butter IVs. It doesn't have Butter IVs. Having 0 attack is nice at least, because like it's a useless stat for us. Synchro did not come in handy. We lost a 50-50. Doesn't have Butter Knife IVs. So we pulled Clauncher here. Okay, so it looks like we're probably gonna have like a Sack and Roxanne Gym. HP, yeah. I mean, Clawitzer doesn't have great stats anyways. Like, though, I'm mad that we rolled minus special attack. Like, plus speed is nice, but minus special attack is, Alright, let's try figuring out how we're dealing with Roxanne. Let me just put everyone in the box. We have a lot of Pokemon to work with, which is nice. I don't think we have great answers for Roxanne, unfortunately. I'll try figuring out a bit. I want to at least solve this Bisharp. This Bisharp's gonna be annoying. Because I feel like if we can solve Bisharp, we'll crack the fight wide open. Wait, are you doing shiny Pokemon encounters get... no, that was only for starter. If I rolled starter. If I rolled a shiny starter, I do, I'll do perfect. But I did not roll any starter. Because if we get a shiny Pokemon, that's a bonus encounter. So there's not that'd be kind of weird to max out its IVs. It's only a starter Pokemon because starter Pokemon is genuinely the only thing that you have control over. So like it's not frowned upon to GMO your starter. Alright, let's take a look at Roxanne, though. Yeah, this Bisharp is hurting my head. Our Weasel outspeeds Bisharp? Ooh. Oh, but because we rolled an atrocious attack, we can't kill Brick Break plus Fake Out. Okay. There is potential for Krogunk to kill, maybe, but no. It looks like we might have to two-turn this Bisharp, which sucks. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to two-turn this Bisharp. We can do Air Cutter. Air Cutter 2-hit KO to Bisharp. Although Iron Head does a lot. Knockoff also does quite a bit too. It's just that we don't have a Fake Out into kill. Because our Krogunk doesn't kill with Fake Out plus Vacuum Wave. Because Vacuum Wave would kill because it's quad. It's just that it has a 6.3% chance to kill. And unless I run Silk Scarf. So I can Silk Scarf, do 4 damage, drop into 64. What's the range on Vacuum Wave then? 56.3. Do we want to gamble? Probably not. Because we don't have a black belt yet. We can't boost a Vacuum Wave. If we could boost Vacuum Wave, this would have been an easy, like, solve. But, we're gambling on this. Yeah, oh, man. I mean, we can do Scentiscorch. Scentiscorch actually works here. I don't outspeed, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't outspeed, which sucks. But I do two-shot. And I kind of wall him. Knockoff does a lot, though. Unless Lopunny... Wait, does Lopunny... Can I scale Fake Out on Lopunny? I might have to do scale Fake Out Lopunny. No, I don't get Fake Out until after Watson. Damn. No, but I can scale Splash onto Lopunny. That's amazing. U-turn, we can scale U-turn. Ooh, scaling U-turn might be... How do we feel about scaling U-turn onto Lopunny? That could be interesting. What would I even get rid of on Lopunny? Owen wants a split. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna read that one out. I'd probably get rid of Covet for U-turn. Didn't deny it. Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. U-turn, we can U-turn. If we get rid of Covet for U-turn, right? U-turn we hit Bisharp. Oh, U-turn's really good for Solrock. Although I'm not sure how good that's gonna be for Solrock, so we're not gonna scale U-turn. We don't have any dark types, which sucks. Denying it is an option. Maybe something shouldn't be denied. Okay. Okay. It's just this Bisharp is... This Bisharp's so annoying. Because Weasel does outspeed, they don't kill Brick Break. Unless I EVO'd a Floatzel, I would have to do the double battle for the rare candy, though. I might have to do a Candy Roxanne. Right, Floatzel is level 20... 26, right? Yeah. Let me actually plug that. So, level 26. Yeah, Floatzel will kill Fake Out plus Brick Break. Oh man. Because Lopunny outspeed kills... Yeah, I can't switch in Lopunny on knockoff because then I lose Wide Lens. And I need Wide Lens. Oh my god, it sucks I don't have Limber on this thing. Because I can't switch it on Auroras either. Unless I find a way to do, because yeah, I would have loved to use Toxicroak here. Toxicroak would have been such a cool Pokemon to use here. Toxicroak would have been so cool to use here. Holy shit, Toxicroak can't do shit. Whoops. I don't know what to do. I think I might have to go for Floatzel, so I can get Brick Break. Cause it sucks that my Weasel isn't good enough. Well, I guess we'll have to calc with Floatzel. We'll calc with Floatzel in mind. Okay. So lead Floatzel. Floatzel kills Bisharp. And then we bait in... Probably not Zygarde since... Weasel? Wait. Weasel gets Ice Beam, right? At 26? No, they get it at 27? Okay, we miss out on Ice Beam. Miss out on Ice Beam, but that's fine. I'm not really clicking Ice Beam anyways. So because we don't have Ice Beam, we don't... Oh man, we're so close to out... We outspeed Zygarde? Wow. That's insane. We outspeed Zygarde? That's actually insane. By 1 point. So it's not gonna be Zygarde, possibly. Still debatable. Aurorus. Possibly not Aurorus because they see that they're dead to Brick Break and Discharge doesn't kill. Not gonna be Caracosta. Possibly Lunatone. Possibly Solrock. Zygarde actually does see the best 1v1 to me. Okay. It's possibly gonna be that. It's probably Zygarde. Oh, okay, we might be doing risky Krogunk to save the candy. Okay, let's try without Floatzel for a bit. Alright, Lopunny, if we do fake out Krogunk, right, we always bait Ironhead, it's a kill, and then Lopunny can switch in on Ironhead, and then we can Jump Kick. Jump Kick is a guaranteed kill, we're holding Wide Lens. Only Pokemon that outspeeds us and won't die is... Caracas is a no for us. It'll be Zygarde 1000 Arrows. I don't want to go... Because 1000 Arrows, what? I switch in Masquerain on 1000. No, I'm dead to crit 1000 Arrows. We gotta find a way to switch on Skitter Smack. Only way you can do that is bait is Serena switching on 1000 Arrows, I guess. And what? No, that's too many Pokemon. Also, Serena would have to switch in twice here. If you get to attempt 150 or 200, can you ask a girl? Oh, fuck you. No, I'm fine. Thanks. Yeah, I think we just go Floatzel angle. I guess we're gonna have to plan out 4 more fights or 3 more fights. I forgot how many. Alright, Floatzel just one-shots Bisharp. And then Zygarde. Zygarde will come in 1000 Arrows. We switch in Serena. who then baits Skitter Smack. We switch in Masquerade on that, who then baits 1,000 Arrows again. And also Intimidate, so he is -1. Cause like Zygarde, we can even switch in and take Skitter Smack crit, right? We can drop attack with Trop Kick. Then Serena's out of commission for a bit, so Serena's out of commission for the rest of the fight. When we bait Skitter Smack again, we just switch on Skitter Smack, and since it's -1,000 arrows, that can't crit, we just kill for Ice Fang. And then what? Bait and Discharge? Unless there's another Pokemon that outspeeds me. Okay, yeah, Solrock and Lunatone outspeed me. It's probably gonna be Solrock, higher HP Solrock, lower HP Lunatone because I see AP. Yeah, I have no clue how I'm dealing with Lunatone. Holy shit. Thing is, with Brick Break, right, we have range to kill, and then we're just dead to Discharge crit and Power Gem crit. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna plan this off stream because I need to plan several other fights too. I'll figure that out. We'll do Roxanne Friday. So yeah, short stream. I didn't want to do too much anyways. So thanks for joining me. I'll be live Friday, same time. Yeah. We'll solve Roxanne and we'll do Roxanne tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday, sorry. So yeah, see ya. We're probably doing a couple fights before Roxanne too, so see ya.